I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is...
I got another Feel Unique sample order, so this is the last one for October. I'm just taking, I don't know why I'm taking the address off it, because I can just show you this side of the envelope. So this came, and yeah, we'll open it now. My daughter is sitting on the other side. Hopefully she'll remain quiet, won't she? Yeah, she's going to be quiet. Right, so it was a large envelope and I just folded it over. So I'll take everything out. And yes, for ages they've just had the same samples on. No really good samples, all seem to be sachets. And then one morning I just decided to order anyway, and I think within an hour of me ordering I got word that they had really good samples. I was so disappointed. Yeah, but actually one of these, actually two of them, aren't bad samples that I got. So yeah, I'm just going to pause to get my glasses. So I've got my glasses. Right, so the first one is the biggest sample of the lot, and it is Fifi and Friends. I have a funny feeling this is a children's product. It's bottom butter. Also, it'll be like the bum bum cream. Yeah, so it's supposed to be, even with the glasses, it's really hard to see this writing. I think it's to be like an all-natural product designed for use in babies and children, I think. So I'm just going to open it. And that's it there. It looks like a sort of Vaseline petroleum jelly type product, yeah. It looks like petroleum jelly. Oh, actually it smells, oh my gosh, it smells absolutely gorgeous.
Monday.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like petroleum jelly that has a sort of like chemical. This actually smells quite nice. There's a nice light fragrance, and it is a wee bit greasy. Yeah, it is a lot greasy, but it is sort of like petroleum jelly. It's designed as I suppose a barrier cream, so I wonder what that will be like when it dries in, but that's really good. I would say that would be very good for use on chapped lips and cuticles, and even on the ends of your hair as well. I think that would be really good. But of course you could use it as a bottom cream if you had young children as well. So that's that, and I think this was a 15-gram sample, or a 15 ml sample. Yet the writing is so small, I can't even see that, but I think I can remember from the order that's what it is. See, there's a wee invoice actually. 15 mils. There we go. Right, next up, so this is from Rituals again. They tend to give away good samples on Feel Unique, and that's the Ritual of Deo. So that's there. And this is a night balm for the hands. So it's a hand night cream. I haven't seen a hand night cream before, and that is 10 mils. So I just want to smell it, this one. I will squirt a wee bit out. So that one actually looks different from all the hand creams that I've seen so far. That has a sort of like transparent, almost like the petroleum jelly. So maybe it's more moisturizing because you apply it at night. Yeah, it does sort of look like the petroleum jelly, which is interesting. And the smell is absolutely gorgeous. The smell is actually fresh, which is strange because it's sort of like perfumed, but it's very fresh, which I wouldn't say would be a nighttime sample. But that's it there, and I'm just happy to use it. I actually think I'll keep it in my, oh no, I was going to say keep it in my bag, but it does feel actually, it feels very greasy as well, so obviously then I might just keep that for night time. Next up, and this is one which I knew was labelled incorrectly on the website. Yeah, 45 grams. I knew there was no way it'd be 45 grams. I would say it'd be 0.45 grams, if anything. You can see because the writing again is so small on these. But RMS Beauty, I've heard of RMS before. I was interested to see what would turn up for the 45 grams. So it's a card and it's probably 0.4 grams, but they look absolutely gorgeous colours, so be interesting to try those out. So that's the third sample, so 2 more to go. And the next 2 are from the same brand, they're from Oskia. That's it there. And this one is Bedtime Beauty Boost. So it's a nighttime serum. And how much is in that? 2 mils. Enough to use it a couple of times just to see what the texture is like and if I have any allergies. To see what it performs like, 2 mil, I don't know. Although it's a serum, it probably will go a long way. But I just hate keeping them in the sachets. It's almost impossible. Even if you store them really, really safely, they will still manage to leak out unless you actually tape them down. So the next one from Oskia as well, and that is Restoration Oil. So there we go. And that's 2 mils as well. It says nutritional skincare. That one, I think it's an anti-aging one. And that's I use daily, so be able to use that during the day. So that's everything. So that's the 2 Oskia serums. So they're 2 mils each. The lip, sorry, I never even said what it is. It's a lipstick. It looks obvious, doesn't it? Oh, well, it says lip to cheek, so I suppose you could use lips and cheeks using fingers or a brush. So yeah, so that's that there. The Rituals hand cream and the bottom butter. So they are, yeah, I'm looking forward to using them. I'm not really disappointed at all. I definitely use samples, and actually using samples very often leads me on to buying the full size product. So that's it for October's samples. The next ones will be in November. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments below. If you don't know Feel Unique, or I think they're UK, and I think as far as I know they only ship out to UK and maybe some places in Europe, but they're an online beauty retailer, and they do this service which is absolutely brilliant. You get to pick 5 samples just once every month, and the 5 samples are $3.95. That includes the postage and packing, but they give you a code in the form of, they give you a voucher with a code on it so that you can redeem the cost, the $3.95, off your next purchase. But your next purchase could be another set of samples, so you could really in effect get these for free every month. And also what everybody's doing as well is signing up with a different email, so you get to choose more samples every month. That works as well. So yes, this is it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.